I can keep clickbaity titles, but the content has to be equally justifying. The learning was, I have to write a good script. Even if it is long, it should be like a movie from one frame to the other. It should connect so that the audience does not scroll back and go and see something else. If you put them in a loop, they will finish the comic and then they will go and see something else. So how do I connect the audience in a way so that they start and they end, and without even knowing the comic has ended? So I came up with a script which I took a month's time to write, which was called We Don't Need an Architect. See, it is clickbaity. So this is where I learned that I can keep clickbaity titles, but the content has to be equally justifying. What happens on the internet? They keep clickbaity titles and then there is bullshit inside the content. I came up with a script and then I came up with the clickbaity title. I narrated it and I put it in such a way, it got around 8,000 likes and I think around 60,000 reach, which is double the followers which I have. It was a big thing for me that for a long comic, people have engaged and shared, and the reach has also gone beyond because of the clickbaity thing. So I know that if a person sees this image on the Explore, you go to the Explore, right? Instagram Explore, you search for new things. That image is very clickbaity. We don't need an architect. So when they click on it, so now I have grabbed their attention, the new audience, because I'm always looking for a newer audience. I will take care of my existing audience, but I want a newer audience also. So once the new audience sees this image, they click on it. Once they click, I know the content inside is also even better than the title. Now I have to think of what people will like, because I cannot completely say that no, whenever I have a good process, then only people will like. No, you cannot completely have that. So you have to start evaluating what people want and what I can give, irrespective of if I am enjoying the process or not. We do that nowadays because we cannot completely I'm not enjoying this process, I cannot come up with the comic. We were in that phase sometimes. A very long chunk, I would say 6-7 months, we were in a phase where no, I'm not getting an idea, I'm not feeling this right. As a designer, as a creative person, you're like, no, there's no connect, I'm feeling something, no, I should maybe take a break. But now we cannot do that. We cannot do that. But that is a longer phase. Initially, you have to believe in what you feel is good. So if you feel you enjoyed the process, eventually you can see that people are reacting to it. Even if you look at the likes also, so that will help you identify that the audience likes this kind of stuff. So identifying the audience and then eventually responding to that. So think of 500 posts. Don't think of anything. Do 500 posts, and after that, identifying the people in our page. We have statistics, which is 18 to 24. That is